Yeah, there's an interesting chart which is popping up on the technical front, and a stock which I think has gone through a major correction, but the stock which could be at a major turnaround in terms of the chart or the chart trend or the technical trends. Now this is the charts for Container Corporation, where over the longer term we've seen that the stock has corrected very sharply from a zone where the stock was almost at 900 towards the recent low where the stock made around the 450 mark. Now, interestingly, in the previous two legs, when the stock has gone through a correction, there has been this moving average crossover for Container Corporation, and that has resulted into a massive change of trend. So this is almost like a 40% jump into the stock price in a span of the next 4 months. A similar kind of a moving average crossover happened on the bullish side, and that changed the trend for Container Corporation, where it rallied from 500 to almost 900 in the span of the next 8 to 9 months. Now, what's interesting is that on the short-term charts, we are seeing a very similar kind of a crossover happening for the stock price. Currently, the stock price is at 600. Looking at the previous behavioral traits for Container Corporation, where the stock rallied up, it started off a major uptrend. There was a process of higher highs and higher lows, and then the rally resumed for at least 3 months to 6 months kind of a time frame. So if we expect something very similar for Container Corporation, we're looking at 600 as a potential breakout point, and the stock somewhere closer to 750 to 800 over the next 3 to 6 months.
And Kunal, what individual stock strategies would you recommend?
So there would be two buy calls which I would suggest. The first one, would be a buy on NTPC. That's a chart which is, starting to look attractive in terms of volumes and price. So would look out for targets closer to 355, stop loss at 336. And L&T Finance is something which I flagged off in the morning. Looks attractive at current levels of 208, expecting the stock to head towards 214, stop loss at 205.